Hey, what's up, guys? Talon back with a video. Jumping in, we're playing a little Battlefield V. Been in this game for a few minutes now, kind of getting my butt handed to me because I've been kind of trying to decide what I wanted to talk about in this video. So I've got my new CPU installed. I bought a 9900KS. I got it yesterday morning, and I've had a little bit of time now to kind of tweak and mess around with it and kind of see what it could do. And I've got to say, I am super impressed. After watching some of the pretty negative reviews and a lot of clickbait, really, if you watch any of these videos, you kind of know that a lot of the tech tubers out there right now, the tech reviewers on your YouTubes, are pretty oh, is this like a weather thing coming in? It was not like this a minute ago. It is. This is pretty sweet. So they're pretty negative towards Intel and really NVIDIA for whatever reason. It's very like, if you're not pro AMD and hating on NVIDIA and Intel, it seems like they get a lot of like negative feedback and a lot of backlash from the AMD community, the real rah-rah crowd on Twitter and YouTube. It's pretty sad, actually. But a lot of the reviews, a lot of the videos, a lot of the even video titles have just been overwhelmingly just sort of, I don't know how else to say it, but sort of just childish and negative for really not. These guys are super soldiers. What is that? That's crazy that he can just come out and just eat bullets like that and take out 5 guys. That's just insane. But overall, just overwhelmingly like, oh, it's a pointless CPU. There's no difference from a 9900K. And you guys can see, I'm running 5.3 gigahertz on all cores. I've been in this game now for 30 minutes. Ish. And I've tested this clock in Cinebench, in RealBench, in Battlefield V now. If it's gonna crash, it would have crashed. And if you guys know anything about like overclocking with Intel, a lot of CPUs, Battlefield V is an insanely intensive CPU demanding game. And if it's gonna crash in any game, Battlefield V, or if your CPU is unstable, Battlefield V is gonna find that. Damn it. This is not the best gun, the Garand. I feel like the bullets are a little bit, like a little spongy. The damage is just definitely not there, but it's a fun gun to use, and you know, M1, come on, we gotta use it. If I really wanted to just kill a bunch of people, I'd probably be just using the STG, because I feel like the STG in this game is a very OP gun. I do feel like even with this gun kind of starting with faster reload speeds and stuff, it's definitely, damn, I was trying to get that guy. It's definitely a little lacking on the, I feel like, the damage per round. It really needs to go up a little bit. Hopefully they address that. Guys, we gotta capture A. You can see, I mean, it almost, and then you gotta reload. I mean, it almost takes like an entire, I guess, whatever they're called, not really a magazine for the Garand, but to take a guy out, to take a soldier out, it's a little spongy. Unless you get a headshot. I guess a headshot might do it, but you can reload, but again, the reload's a little slow too. So, but I love the gun. It's so much fun to use. But we're running, let's get back to it. We're running 5.3 gigahertz, all cores on the 9900KS. There's no AVX offset. There's nothing. This is just a real overclock. See, like right there, 3 rounds right into that guy. You know, and then you say you miss 1 or 2 of your shots. You've only got 3 left. You can't take the next guy out. With an STG, you're able to, you know, a quarter of the mag, tap fire, the guy's dead, move on to the next target, and its reload is equally as fast. So you can take out a lot more soldiers at one time. Right there, 5 rounds I wasted on that guy on one dude. They need to reduce it. It needs to be a 2 to 3 hit kill at most. But like I said, 5.3 gigahertz, all cores. My old 9900K, you guys know, was actually very, very good. And it would do 5.1, 5.2. It wasn't stable at 5.2. 5.3, yeah, right. I don't even think it booted into Windows. This one will boot all the way into Windows at 5.4 gigahertz. I cannot get it stable fully at 5.4, and that's with my motherboard. I do feel like if I had a different motherboard, if I had maybe the EVGA Dark or something like that, something a little bit maybe higher quality, one of the extreme overclocking motherboards, I might be able to get 5.4 stable. And I think it comes down to the way the voltage is delivered by this motherboard. Even if I apply 1.4 volts in this Asus Maximus Hero board, once it droops under load, you end up with something like 1.31 volt or something at that's actually being read out CPU-Z or hardware info 64, and it's just not enough to maintain 5.4. I mean, that's just, you need a stable, reliable, 1.3 volt or something, or 1.35 volt or somewhere around there would be my guess to be able to maintain this. Yeah, this game runs so good. You guys can see that frame pacing there is super good. I'm going to show you the in-game one. So let's do perf overlay draw graph 1, and you guys can see down there in the bottom now, that's the frame pacing. So the frame pacing in this update and with this clock speed is just insanely good. Unbelievable. That many bullets, he doesn't die. I hit him like 4 or 5 times. This gun should not take that many to kill them. I just can't believe this thing's running all cores at 5.3. It's just insane. Look at that frame pacing. I mean, it's the tightest frame pacing I've ever seen in Battlefield V. Usually you get these little micro setters once in a while here and there. This thing just runs like butter. And there's all this action going on. It's a full server. Full server. Explosions and trees blowing up all the fuck around me. Oh, I saw you there, you little bitch. Damn. If I had smoke, I could have smoked him. I wish Assault Class could carry smoke grenades, not just medics. That would be nice. This storm is amazing. This is really cool. The atmosphere in this map is just unbelievably good. You guys can see temperatures are also great. We're running about 50 degrees Celsius at 5.3 on all of the cores. That is just insanely good gaming temperatures. So you guys can kind of decide for yourself if you think that, this is a better quality. It's definitely, there's no question about it that you cannot just buy a 9900K and overclock it yourself to get these clocks. So yeah, it does seem like headshot is the way to go with this gun. Oh my gosh. I just went ham on those guys. Holy shit. Get up. What the hell? What was that spawn? I mean, what the hell was that? Oh, that was too fun. Let's see if we can get, okay, so Bravo, we gotta get Bravo. Once we get Bravo here, we'll be able to move into sector. I'm glad I got all that on tape. That was just insane. They gotta get that fixed. That was horrible for the Japanese army there.
Bomb is counting down.
All right. That worked out well for me. What the hell is going on? Is this control? Oh shit! Where did he come from?
Clear the sector of all enemy combatants.
It's just such a good map. I really love this map. Excuse me. What the hell? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make more. I just wanted to demonstrate this. My 9900KS running 5.3 gigahertz on all cores. You guys can see CPU 15, CPU 1. There's 16 threads on the CPU at 5.3. It's just absolutely killing it. And I don't have any crazy cooling. I'm running a Corsair, what is it, H115 Pro or something. It's a 280 millimeter liquid cooler, closed loop liquid cooler, all in one. You know, I think you can get it for like $130 or something. So it's nothing super fancy. You could probably get away with even like a 240 millimeter, no problem on this, and your temperatures, your everything would be perfectly fine. Because the difference is between these two. But I had a 240 before. Difference was basically nothing. It was kind of a waste of money to purchase it. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you in the next one.